break the grip, right? Now, if I want to grab that collar, I can. It's helpful, right? But when I want to go for the sweep, I can't still be holding on to it. So I can't step and start trying to kick, right? And then just keep here. It's not going to work, right? I don't have enough angle. Okay, so I want to take that hand. I could use it to pull him off his base, but then I got to get under that leg to keep kicking my hips. You see? So I can do as many of those kicks as I need to get him to a point where his hips are loaded up over mine. And then I chop. Right? Right? Loaded him up over my hips. Now I should be able to stop there. Just hang out. See how he's doing? Shake a little bit. Ask him how his day's going. Right? But I got to get him up over my hips. Many of those kicks as it takes. Second thing I wanted to talk about. When I'm controlling that sleeve, I'm not holding it in front of my body. Now when I come to that angle, it's close to him. It's easy for him to pull that elbow back. Right? But by changing that angle when he pulls that elbow back, I don't know why. Dr. Levin. Okay, but there's something about something back here that's pulling that's weaker when my elbow is up than when I pull it across my chest. Make sense?
Dentists aren't doctors or anything?
Well, they are, but of faces. Kick. Kick. Just kidding, Jay. Alright, so one more time. Sleeve. I can go for it right away. I can go for it if he stands up. Right? So as he stands up, that's another fun thing. As soon as that foot comes up, oh yeah, he loads himself up.
Sometimes when you first showed it, you grabbed his collar first, and you weren't doing it that time. Why'd you grab the collar the first time and not this time?
Because his hips were up in this case.
So that's only to get his hips up.
I'm just trying to get him moving. It gives me options, right? As we start getting into motions and I start moving them around, it takes away some options but makes others easy, right? Sometimes I talk about that. He does this, I do this, right? I'm reacting off what he does. I'm trying to instigate here and there. But once he gives me an option, then I can make my choice, as opposed to trying to force something. Right? Cool? Any questions about that one? Alright, so last thing I wanted to do here was go from a crappy position. So I'm going to kick and I'm going to go hit, and he doesn't fall, and he gets that hand free. Right? I'm going to switch to the other wrist. Now I'm going to kick him in the back of the shoulder.
Omoplata.
Pop up with the omoplata. Right? So I might even let that hand go. When I get that angle, I go, bop. I got to make sure his hand ends up in my pocket. And then I can chop it. Right? Lay your fat right on top of the hand. If you don't have any, you might have to use your free hand. Arms over the body or over both legs. I don't want to go over one leg or I end up, when he rolls, in an omoplata on my own. So my feet need to point away. Alright, trying to get my knee to the ground.
Or to get stuck on your back.
What's that?
Get stuck on your back and trying to get over front. So you switch, you drop his arm between your legs, you come over and you get stuck there.
Yep.
He stacks you up.
Gross. So my goal, anytime I'm going for an omoplata, my goal is really to get my nearby foot going closest to me in front of his face. Once I'm here, I'm in a good shape. Even if he does start posturing up, right? I can turn him away, okay? And then I can use the other one to start tickling him, right? Get his attention.
Can't you like cross your feet and like extend out to get him breaking down?
Absolutely.
I saw that.
Yeah, absolutely. I can cross my feet and I can extend away. But when I do that, I create a lot of space here. Okay, so now he can limp arm out. Yep, palm, limp arms out. And then I get submitted. So I wouldn't recommend it. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so as long as I keep my shape, does that make sense?
Your girly
What
figure.
I mean by keeping my shape is when I go for the sweep and it doesn't work, when I kick, I've got to come up with it. Right? I can't stay laying down unless I really have a grip on that sleeve or hand for that matter. All right? I can also pinch my arms and switch to the foot lock. All right? if a footlock's legal. Question? So we're going for the same sweep. Let that forearm go, or they post the arm, whatever happens. Then I'm going to catch the inside one and sit up. I'm over the body. Won't fire. Questions? A lot of stuff. I know I talked a lot. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3.